My name's Casey Starling. I ride for Kink, Vans, working with Burn Slow and Empire BMX. Then my bike chick. Starting at the frame, I got a 20.5 Kink Cloud in the midnight purple. It comes with like a 13.5-inch back end slammed 75.5 head tube. Sewn up to the top, I got some Kink Samurai grips, some of the best grips around, only grips I ride. Got some 9-inch Kink Eagle bars, 4-piece, probably the most 2-piece feeling 4-pieces I've ridden in a while. Been on them for years. I used to ride 2-piece for a little while, and I would always kind of like bounce back and forth. But these definitely feel the best, and I just love the look of them. Down to the forks, I got the Kink Vogue forks, 25 mil. So it's nice. It complements the 75.5 head tube really well. Gets you pretty steep for nose manuals. Start with the tires. I got the Aitken Odyssey tires. Best all-around tire in my opinion. Not really a fan of slick street tires. Looking for something like a little more aggressive. Down to the pegs, I got Odyssey graduate pegs in 475. But the extra bit of length on these help you lock in so good. So I think I'm going to be sticking with these for a while. The wheel itself is I believe it's a Cinema 88 rim onto the Cinema FX hub. Been taking some beatings, and it's still rolling. On the back wheel, I just got laced up a Primo VS XL Plus, laced to a GSport Rollaway cassette wheel. Honestly, the GSport hubs are really the only cassettes that I trust and love. Metal hub guards. Got a Kink track stem front load. I believe it's a 50 mil reach. Honestly, the best stem I've ever ridden. So I actually rode top load for a few, probably 4 years or something like that, 4 or 5 years. And then one time I just pulled back too hard. Doing a rail hop and landed flat on my back, and since then I just switched it. Going down to the chain here, only chain I've ridden for years, the Shadow Supreme chain. I've probably ridden this chain since I was 16, only chain I trust. Sprocket is the Kink Imprint Sprocket, and it is flipped around just because I kind of just like the flat look, just think it looks cool. I prefer 28 because you just get more speed, a little bit more torque. Also, on backwards manuals, you actually have to pedal less than you do on a 25 tooth. So instead of just constantly, backpedaling, you could actually slow it down a little bit and control it a little more. Got the Odyssey Thunderbolt cranks. I had these cranks as a kid and fell in love with them. And I got Eclat pedals. They're basically the plastic pedal with the metal pins on the inside, which I like because I also do pedal grinds, but I also don't want a full metal pedal. Up to the seat, I got this long ass Kink seat post. People ask me why I ride my seat so tall. Just feels comfortable. I like to sit down and pedal. And it also got this fat ass S&M seat, which I really like. Probably the fattest seat that I've ridden, because I do like to do switch bars and stuff like that, and it just helps you pinch a little bit better. So I got the midnight purple colorway, mainly because purple is my favorite color. Back in the day, Daryl Taco had a signature Titan frame that came in a dark purple like this, and I've always loved that colorway and that frame, and that really reminded me of this one. So I basically kind of wanted to just recreate an old childhood bike that I had and fell in love with. The all black with the silver chain, just to kind of give it a little bit of pop, but not too much. And then I got these dope little bullet valve caps just to add some flair, I guess. Overall, I love this setup. It's super dialed. All the parts are super strong and reliable, and that's really all I could ask for. Being back in Austin has been sick. I love it. Back home in Jersey, especially where I was, there wasn't really much of a scene out there. And also all of the homies are out here riding and killing it every day, and I kind of just wanted to be a part of that again. So yeah, I just, wanted to make it back here, and I love it. It's been nonstop riding, filming, and I get to work closer with my sponsors like Empire and Burn Slow. 30 was amazing. I had a great time, like, going out and filming for it. We did a few trips. Actually, we did one trip when we were in Arizona and kind of like did like the sessions tour. So we kind of saved some footage of that as well. But most of it was just me and Harry kind of going out to Calvin's house and just kicking it for a couple weeks and just stacking as much as we could. I mean, everybody killed it. Like, Nathan's part, as always, is just mind-blowing. He's always pushing the limits of what can be done and what's possible with BMX. Jacob, just like tech mastery, and can literally connect anything into a line and just make it look so simple and easy, which is mind-blowing to me. Yeah, like, everybody just went in. Harrison killed it. He just has his own unique, like, crusty style where he's just like, you know, looking at spots completely different like nobody else. And it's always good to see him like get out and kill it. Perrin killed it, another tech master. The whole video was super sick. I can't wait to see what Kink has in store for the future, what other video parts come along. Project X was fucking crazy. Mind-blowing experience for sure. Still of a lifetime, like all that. It's not every day that you get to go on a trip with like 13 of the best street riders in the world, and like some of the dudes you've looked up to, you know, throughout your career, like riding in general. It's insane to be a part of something like that. So many crazy spots, good food, good laughs, everything. It was dope.